Welcome to Vintage Coin Op Restorations. This is Square D Amusement's Rollerball. Since our last video, we have gone quite a long ways. We have repaired all the gouges in our side panels, which is a Douglas fir, with the biscuits that we had in our last video, and we showed you how we did that. But we also have replaced all of the top parts, all the fascia, which was maple and pretty beat up, with all brand new maple. New maple frame around here. And the whole top portion of this game had to be replaced. And this front section. Kind of a neat little thing here. Locks are not in place, but on the left and right side, these panels do have to come out. And here's one little panel here that has to come out. And it's got a very simple latching system. Just a little dovetail on the bottom here. And in turn, it will be locked at this far end with a keyed lock. And when it's all put together with the lock on there, it just lines up perfectly. And if you look very close, we tried to make sure that all this would line up and also line up as in the exact piece of wood. We're off like a 1/16 of an inch, but that is where your cut line had to be. But so when you look down the line, this entire piece is made of 3 pieces of wood, but they all line up. So it's in the same exact piece. So our main concern is when we put our finish on here, we didn't want to have it be 3 different tones. And also here in the front is where the coin mech's going to go, and that would also mean that you'd have to get inside there to get the coin box out itself. And that's what there's another cut line right here, and inside here is where the coin mech goes. We still got some acorns inside there, but the legs have been reproduced, and we are about to the next day or so stain and finish this rollerball here, and then we're going to get back to putting this thing back together. The mechanism has been completely overhauled and ready to go, but the wiring system is a whole nother story. As you see in one of our videos, it's in some pretty bad shape, and we are going to just replace all the wiring. So that's just a matter of following each wire and replacing it with a new one. But got a lot of calls on this machine, and everybody wanted to see what the rollerball backlash looked like. And here it is. This is a reproduction made by Tim Apito, and I'm sure he has more available if you contact him. You can call us and we'll give you his phone number. But he did a very nice job. There's not too many pictures of a rollerball backlash, and I'm sure the one that he probably got this from, he had to work really hard to get this reproduced. Do a quick walk around it one last time before we put our coat of finish on here, which is, not only is it going to be finished, we're going to add a little patina to this machine so it looks old. As you can see, all the plywood corners now have completely been repaired, and what wasn't repaired was filled with the right color putties, so when we put the coat on here, it will look just like a brand new sheet of plywood. And here's a little detail that I'm not sure if anyone's seen before, but this is how they glued it together, just with 2 different pieces of plywood. So in the places where we have our little biscuits, like right here, there's a close-up of the biscuit joinery that we put in there to hide a giant gouge. Something like this won't even go noticed because it's just typical for this kind of plywood. Well, if you're in the market for a rollerball or any other arcade machine, or if you have one that you'd like to sell, please give us a call. We're located in Chicago, Illinois. Our phone number is area code 630-624-7466. Thanks for watching. Keep in tune for the next video. Thanks.